My name is David Gonzalez, class of 2024, and I'm thrilled to introduce the night's second honoree, Anthony Tutrone, class of 1986. Affectionately known as Tony, Mr. Tutrone is the global head of alternative investments at Neuberger Berman, an employee-owned investment management firm with more than $460 billion of assets under management. To understand the impact of his leadership, consider that Mr. Tutrone started Neuberger Berman's alternative investment business more than 20 years ago in 2002, and today it manages more than $120 billion and has grown to include more than 300 professionals in 15 offices across Europe, Asia, and North America. Mr. Tutrone sits on the firm's Equity, Inclusion, and Diversity Council, and he's a senior sponsor of the Neuberger Berman Black Experience Employee Resource Group. After receiving his BA in economics from the college, Mr. Tutrone completed an MBA from Harvard Business School. A devoted supporter of alma mater, he is a member of the Columbia College Board of Visitors and, along with his wife Amy, he has endowed scholarships to support high school students, college and graduate students, and to make higher education more accessible to lower income families. A proud parent of Annie and Will, a 2022 graduate of Columbia Business School, Mr. Tutrone continues to offer his time and resources as a supporter of community charities as well as of foundations supporting U.S. military members and their families. Anthony Tutrone, in recognition of your investment, expertise, and dedication to higher education and giving back to your community, Columbia College is honored to present you with a 2024 John Jay Award for Distinguished Professional Achievement.
It's good to see that not only Dane's colleagues know how to find the open bar, so thank you very much. This moment holds immense significance for me. Not only am I humbled to receive the John Jay Award, but it is a reminder of the profound impact that Columbia has had on my life. To better explain this impact, I have to take you all back to 1982. I was a high school senior in Phoenix, Arizona, and I wanted to accomplish something that no one else in my family had ever achieved. I wanted to go to college. The problem was I was very concerned that my family would not be able to afford it. Our income was below the poverty line. But then came a day that changed my life. My high school football coach told me that a coach from Columbia was coming to our campus and wanted to meet with me. Now comes the embarrassing part. I'd never heard of Columbia. I had no idea where it was. It's true, which is you're wondering why I'm up here. But the coach told me that Columbia was in New York City, was one of the finest universities in the country, and was in the Ivy League. Intrigued? I told him I would apply. Fortunately, I was accepted. But more importantly, Columbia extended a lifeline to my family in the form of financial aid that covered all my tuition, room, and board, not covered by federal grants. If any of you ever wonder what it's like to win the lottery, I can tell you. I can tell you. And for all of the people in the audience who support financial aid at Columbia, thank you. It is because people like you that I am up here tonight. It is because people like you changed the trajectory of my entire family. Earlier, I spoke how humbling it was to receive the John Jay Award. But what is even more humbling is the tremendous outpouring of support that I have received from family, friends, classmates, my colleagues at Neuberger Berman, and the great organizations that we partner with. To Amy, my wife of 36 years, until my children, Will and Annie, and the other members of my family in attendance, Maha, Michael, Katie, and Bo, thank you for your unwavering support and your love. And specifically to my wife and children, thank you for all the sacrifices that you made for me while I pursued my professional goals. To my colleagues at Neuberger Berman in attendance tonight, including our CEO, members of senior management, and people from all areas of the firm, I am absolutely overwhelmed by the support you're showing me. I think it says so much about our leadership and our culture. Thank you for your partnership and your constant encouragement. For my colleagues who work directly with me in NB Alternatives, thank you for believing. Thank you for your diligence. Thank you for your invaluable friendships. And thank you for letting me take credit for all your hard work. I also want to express my heartfelt appreciation to all the members of Columbia's faculty, administration, trustees, whose dedication to excellence provides students with the same transformative opportunities that were afforded me. In closing, I accept this award with a great sense of responsibility of the work that I have left to do to be a better husband, father, friend, colleague, and global citizen. It is also a reminder of the power of education to transform lives and our society, and the obligation of all of us to ensure that this opportunity is available to everybody who is qualified. Congratulations to all the John Jay recipients and their families. I know I speak for all of them tonight in thanking all of you for being a source of inspiration and strength to all of us. Thank you.